Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at, ladies and gents. I am Kure Isagami, and welcome back to the MNN for the second actual broadcast slash posting for today. Kind of a slightly rare occurrence. For those that are out of the loop, I did say that I was going to be streaming some Medarot Survivor the day after release, which was on February 10th, 2025. And I've had the chance yesterday and actually really late Sunday night to kind of play it by myself and do some initial learning and some deep diving to kind of figure out some basic mechanics and everything on my own before I went and took it to a stream officially. So after playing it for a while, I do have to admit it's actually quite enjoyable. I know there was a lot of I know there was a lot of initial controversy and blowback over what people thought about it and if it was going to be good or if it was worth the hype or anything like that. And I'll admit that it wasn't 100% what everybody wanted per se, but it's still very enjoyable, especially with at least with my first attempt at playing a Survivor type game outright like this, and that's a minor confession on my end. But no, I've had a chance to play it, do some initial study on my end and everything like that. So what this stream essentially is going to be is just some general gameplay about it. Just some basic explanations over how the game works and what to do, and just kind of a one-to-one moment and play-by-play over what exactly is going on. So if anyone actually does want to play the game or look into installing it on their own, then they know what they're getting into when they're playing. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute everything here so I can get it all back up and running. That. Then unmute this for you guys, and then I'm gonna pull up the game and start playing. So, a real fancy looking title screen there, honestly. And again, if you guys can't hear anything, just let me know and I'll turn it up, turn it down, whatever. So, let's go ahead and fire this up. It might just take a bit. There we go. I've actually been saving my daily login specifically for stream time, so I'm gonna be able to go through like all the dailies properly once it's up and running. Honestly, it's got a pretty nice looking BGM to it though, so probably mad at me because I let it sit there for a couple minutes before I actually hit start. I don't know, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't boot up, I'll reset it and start it over. Not a big deal. Yeah, so I think it probably froze on mine. So what I'm gonna do, let me hide that real quick. Let me reboot the game real quick. Properly reset. Minor technical difficulties, nothing special. Now let's fire it back. There we go. Now hopefully it won't be mad at me. Marilyn and Tate, I do see you guys in chat. Nice to have you guys with us. There we go. Now it's a little more enthusiastic. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, here we go. So, logging in, checking my usual announcements. They did notice that there were a couple bug fixes that were, that people kind of reported on day of, so just some minor stuff to fix. But overall, nice flashy looking screen. I do kind of like what's going on here. Just to kind of go over some of the menus here real quick, because I know I put out a tentative helper's guide in the handy Medarot S guide Google Doc, Google Drive. But just some basic stuff right here. So over here on the far left is just kind of like your MetaPass stuff. So like monthly subscriptions for extra perks and bonuses. Over here, like your friends, your gift boxes, and your settings. I actually did something get in here. So yeah, account linking. There's actually a site for wallpaper here, which I think is kind of nice. Unlocked a couple wallpapers here for the two new ones for El Fasoma and Belarus Mandi. And honestly, they're really snazzy looking models. I don't mind their designs. I think they're really creative, and I think Tiyuga did a really good job designing them. Go ahead and switch it to the main one, because I actually do kind of like that one. In-game gifts. Let me see what this is. Looks like some extra. It's some extra energy. I'm gonna double check what the translation. That's it. Apology for a bug that prevented players from controlling Medarot after defeating boss. Okay, cool. So, like I said, minor bug fix. There's a history for gifts that were collected, so that you kind of have like a history on it. In-game settings, general FAQs. Nothing really all that special here. Friends list. I don't have any friends, unfortunately. So, oh, they're starting to guess. Oh, there's my buddy Ruben. I'm gonna go add him, obviously. Wallpapers are so clean. Yeah, they are. They honestly are really clean. I like it's even with it being locked to a an upward portrait-facing screen. It's a really nice wallpaper. It's not super cluttered. It's not all over the place. It's nice. And I'm more than certain that we're probably going to see more wallpapers as like extra models or new designs or contests come out. Game needs Galapagos. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe eventually we might see him. It's definitely a very nice model for sure. Let me see. Big button down here in the bottom left is just for actually starting a game, which I'm not going to worry about too much right now, just kind of going through all this. Little green button right here is your meta search. So essentially how they explain this is as you're playing and as the game is turned off, you can basically just deploy a bot to collect some extra EXP coins and some items for you. It's actually pretty solid, and they work pretty quick. Now, you're not going to get rich quick in like an hour or something, but if you load him up at the start of gameplay and collect all the rewards and just don't touch it again, you can get some nice stuff here when you come back. So I'm going to collect all those. Yeah, so I got some upgrade materials for all the for the experimental medals that are on here, which are actually the Greek letters of the alphabet. Lots of EXP, lots of coin. I'm going to collect those. And I just hit level 6 because that was a buttload of EXP. So thank you for that. Over here, like your missions and your daily logins. Nothing really all that special here, just your usual stuff. Other missions for completing stuff like through the day or stuff through gameplay. A couple stuff there that I'm missing. A couple things here I can work on. So likely number of days logged in, number of stages completed, amount of damage or enemies killed. Relatively easy stuff, like not anything overly complex. You can complete these pretty easily just by playing. This little orange button over here is for challenges, which are like some slightly harder challenges and difficulties that you can go for, which don't cost energy, by the way, so I can kind of go after these as much as I want or until I get bored. So if I run out of energy, which I don't think I will since my energy just got doubled up and doubled up again by another half, so I don't think I should have to worry about that for a while. Down here at the bottom left is your convenience store, so if there's any diamond bundles or coin bundles you want to pick up. What I find neat is that they do actually let you pick up like one free one here a day, so it's nice to kind of keep up with that. The store will also give you some occasional stuff here, like some extra metagist for the experimental medals that you can purchase, or some extra Medarots that you can pick up. So it's actually not a terrible store. Like it keeps itself fairly stocked, and it keeps itself a really nice balance between your coins and your diamonds if you choose to go after them. But you can also watch ads if you want to collect any extras through the day. So nothing really all that special here. If anything, when it plays ads, what I might do is I might just like, not close the game, but like hide the game and just let it sit. So that you guys don't have to see that, because I'm not playing ads on my channel. I'm just telling you that up front. You see, this button right here is kind of like your team build, so just kind of an overall spec of what you're looking at. So the main story behind the game essentially is you are assisting a Medarot researcher, Suzuno, and her partner, Jasper, in kind of helping understand the performance of Medarots in certain conditions and certain terrains. So you're given a set of medals, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, and Zeta. And you basically have to assemble a team based on overall, rarity of the model, based on their certain particular perks or attack types, and just kind of see how high you go. So you got your overall team power and your overall armor, kind of like just how well you do overall. You can also level up medals as you go, so as you collect materials, you can keep going. I'm gonna actually cap those up a little bit because that might help me out a lot. I know these are kind of really falling behind. Yeah, see, that ate a whole bunch of my money. I'm actually, you're at level 14. I'm gonna leave you alone right now. So like if I want to downgrade, like for whatever reason, I can do that. If you guys want to see the awesome splash art too, I really like they put a button in here for that too, because it's actually really nice to be able to like see the art officially in all of its clean glory. Really nice for screenshots too, or like phone wallpapers at that. I really like this feature. Synthesizing, this is essentially for if you collect duplicates of any extra models that you have at sets of 3, you can synthesize them and ascend them into a higher rank, and then just kind of work your way up until you get ultra rare. Let me see. Then you also have your rarities of the models, which go from R, rare, super rare, ultra rare. I'm assuming these are legendary rare and master rare, so essentially every ascension rank gives you a extra bonus for what it brings to the team. So ultimately, the game itself is relatively straightforward. Like, it's not super complex to learn. I picked it up really quick when I got started learning how to play. It's actually really easy. And like I said, I've never actually played a survival type game like this before, so that's saying something. It's really easy to learn. So you got your team build here, just kind of scrolling down through what you have. Home button here just kind of brings you back to your home menu here, so just kind of your shortcut. You have your Gacha menu, which is essentially where they let you pull for duplicates or extras of new models. And I'm actually really close to hitting about 300, but what I might end up doing is, I don't know, I might actually make a couple pulls on here just because later on. So I'll see how that goes when I get to that point. And then let's see, what else is on here? Apparently there's also an ad on here too, so like every couple days or so, every few days or so, you can actually like roll for like one single free one if you have it. So that's kind of nice as well. And then the last one is like your ascension tree. So like these are like all your permanent bonuses that you can collect as you go and as your level rank goes up. So I'm gonna kind of roll through all these here real quick and read what these are. This first one is a +2 increase to team power, so I'll do that. +10 to armor. And then this is a recovery increase to armor recovery increase to 30% in battle. So there's actually an item that you can pick up in here that actually gives you a heal over time effect, and I kind of wish I knew about it sooner because it would have saved me a bunch of runs when I was still learning. But you know, that's what happens when you have to struggle with a language barrier. So yeah, I did pick up some other stuff here, so I'm gonna collect those. There we go. Okay. So some nice stuff about this right here. This item right here, this little green token, is kind of like a redo. So you get like one redo per round that you can use, and then after that, if you use up all your redo tokens, for lack of a better term, it'll let you play an ad to get one more retry before the game actually calls it over. So you do have some opportunities to keep going, which is nice. So I think that's basically it for the overview of the menus. Like I said, it's not super difficult, but like I said, gameplay is pretty easy. It's not super difficult as well, especially if you've played a survival type game before. So nothing overly special. But I'm actually gonna back up here and pick a little easier of a stage I can play with to kind of show you an example. Now you also have different teams that you can kind of cycle through here as well. So if you have different builds or different types that you eventually get to, you can kind of like organize them. Yeah, you can only do one redo per battle, by the way. Yes, so you basically get one free shot with your tokens, and then after you use your tokens, you have to start using ads for every game that you do from there. And fortunately, it's all the 60-second ads. So, like I said, if I end up getting to that point, I'm probably just gonna hide the game before I actually play it and mute the sound so you guys don't have to see that and we can talk, because like I said, if I'm not being paid on my channel for stuff because I'm not monetized, I'm not going to play ads on it, let's be real. But anyway, so let's go ahead and play. Go ahead and start a round. Now the other really nice thing too is that all the different models actually have different abilities that they start with, which is nice. So Marine Killer here is actually one of my favorites I picked up pretty quick because of that little wave field that he's got going for him, which makes it really nice because it saves having to run around enemies trying to you know, get some crystals going. The really nice thing as well, just going over the menu, So this top menu over here are your number of bots and your support items. So in any game, you can have a maximum of 6 Medarot partner skills and 6 support skills. And the nice thing about certain items is that they can resonate with certain support items. So in the case of, say, like right here with Noir Catsi, which is this new Medarot ability, if I can pick up the mini magnet, which is this symbol down here in the bottom underneath it, I can unlock a higher bonus later on if I do have that item on hand. What I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to pick up this EXP bonus just so I can get that going. Because the more EXP that I can get from these crystals, the faster I can start getting more rewards. Like already. So, let's see. The other really nice thing, too, is you get a set of refreshes here with this orange button. So if you want to kind of, like, reshuffle and see what you get, you can try some new stuff, which is nice. So, let me see. I actually really do like Noir Catsi, so I'm gonna take her item. So, as you see here, I now have two ally skills officially going on. There we go. Let me see here. Plus, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Not 100% sure what that's all about. Okay, so back to here. Do we play? I'm just going to give you a fair warning on there. It sounds like you're kind of being spammy over there with reading messages. I do see them on here, so it's not like I'm ignoring anybody, but be a little easy on the... Do be a little easy on that, my guy. Alright, just a fair warning, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna add Shoot Spider to the mix. I do like his ability as well. So essentially, anyone that kind of pops in this web is going to get slowed down, which makes it easy for me to navigate. Let's see. Finnick the Third, I do see you in there. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, I'm going to pick up that other EXP bonus, because that's nice. Let's see, there's a box over here. I'm going to go pick up the box. What's the box? Money. I'll take the money. I'm gonna take the heal over time bonus as well, because I'm also gonna take that out of life insurance. Okay, so that was essentially a bomb that clears the entire screen. Not that I need it this early in the game, but nice to have when things start getting really, really crazy later on. Okay, cool. So this is a great example. So I just found the mini magnet that was given to me, so I'm gonna take that, and what it does is it actually increases a it increases the absorption range that I can use when I walk up to stuff, so I don't have to go directly over it. I'm going to take that over the upgrade to a Marine Killer's Wave Shield. So notice I don't have to walk nearly as close to the... Ow, ow, ow. There we go. I don't have to walk nearly as close to the stuff to pick it up, which is nice. I'm going to do that. Let me see. I'm going to reshuffle that. I'm gonna take the black card, which gives me a point increase when I pick up money. I'm gonna take out that big one before. Oh, there we go. Let me see. I'm gonna take the bigger effect for my wave. There we go. All right, cool. So took the big one down, and that gives me a chest, which gives me 1 extra support item reward. Which this specifically, I'm looking over this again. Increases damage dealt. Okay, so yeah, that's a damage plus bonus that I can make very good use of. So I've come to not really like Hell Phoenix all that much because he gets so fast after a while. And he just kind of flew out of nowhere. Let me see. Refresh this. So I'm going to take the bullet bonus from Alpha Soma. So now I have a directional bullet that I can use. A little hard to aim unless you're staring directly at it. Okay, so that's a healing item I can use. That's always nice. Let's see. I'm going to take the Leolila so I can get some Thunder Strikes. Those Thunder Strikes can be really nice for keeping things off my back sometimes. Okay, yeah, so at about the 2-minute mark... let me see... Let's take Crimson King. Let's bring him in. Yeah, so now I got the Drumstick of Death. Alright, so first wave boss has been spawned. Yeah, and you just like running at me. I'm just gonna sit here and let you think about it. And Coffin Bat seems to like summoning friends, I've found. So I'm just gonna kind of let him do his thing. Ow. Extra stuff over here I missed. Oh yeah, oh there we go. So, okay, so he died. So they're always gonna drop a healing item, a gold chest, and then they're gonna drop a mini magnet for pulling all the stuff. So I already got an extra mini magnet ability and a damage plus and a web plus bonus. So that's a really nice bonus. I'll take those. What do I have? There we go. Right, so now, okay, now you see the screen starting to fill up a little bit. So let's increase my wave radius a little bit. Keep that going. See some Keith Turtles popping in here. So now I'm gonna play some Bullet Hell Toho time. No, I'm gonna add another lightning bolt there. What I really like too is the fact, and you kind of see it floating all over the place as my cursor, because you can actually like click on it, and it'll actually track straight to where you're where you're dragging, so you don't have to keep it in one place. So I'll take the drumstick bonus. So I was gonna probably spawn that just a little bit faster than before. You're getting in the way. I'm gonna deal with you. Where to download it? You actually have to have a Japanese Google account in order to play, so that'll be your step 1. But once you have that raised, give me that. Once you have that parts done, you can download it from the App Store, no problem. See, now I'm starting to get a little overrun here, so I gotta not sit in one place. Give me that. That Hell Phoenix is going a little fast for my taste. You could kindly not. You hit really hard if I... Stay over there. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take the box. What's in the box? I get a black card on it, so more coins on collecting gold. I'll take that. So see, I'm doing pretty good so far, which is what I want. I'll take the drumstick of death. Give me more wax. Go. I'll take an upgrade to that. And as you notice, as I collect more reinforcements of the same thing over and over, they get progressively stronger or larger or wider range, which is essentially what you're aiming for. But the key ultimately is to try to get it to at least like level 5. Because then if you have the item resonance, which is what I have down here, you can unlock a burst mode, which is like a permanent on kind of thing. And they are exceptionally stronger than they are before. Let me see. I see some Sekizos and some Kanahachi Mark 2s floating all over. There we go. So I see that here, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. I now have truly the drumstick of death. And notice now it's almost constantly on, so which is really nice. So I'm going to take... spider webs, so I can slow things down a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to get a little crazy here, which is fine. I can manage it. Let me see. That's a healing item. I'll take it. No webs. Yeah, the only time I should start freaking out is when it's getting to the point where they're eating through my shields, and that's what I don't want. Oh, more money was dropped over here. Let me give me that. Simply go do the whack. Alright, yeah, so 5-minute mark, second wave boss comes in. Still some stuff over here for me to collect. This Hell Phoenix. Oh, Hell Phoenix likes to run around a lot. Yep, see, there he goes. Come here. I'm gonna do that again. And then he's gonna do it a third time. Here you. Eat the meat club of death. Okay, back up. Okay, cool. So let's hit that. Then okay, do we play? I'm gonna give you one final warning here. I do see them. I do see your messages. Please do not spam my chat with those. I will have to remove you if I am. Don't make me play the hard card here. I'm going to open the box. Alright, cool. So now I get the extra resonance with Noir Catsies. Now things are starting to get fun, because as you see, now they're actually bleeding it through enemies. They're not just stopping where they were before. Now I can just kind of meander around here. Oh, there's that bomb over here, so I can use that. Give me that. I'll have extra Thunder Strikes. Boom! Nice way to clear the screen quick. Box. It's a healing item. That's fine. I can take it. Give me level 5 webs. Oh, there's a big thing of money over there. Give me that. I see some Cyan Dogs starting to join the mix now. Gonna sit here for a bit. Ow. Okay. Yeah, those purple blasts right there. Oh, cool. Now I get the resonance for Marine Killer. I will take that. So now... Well, that is a big shoot spider. So now, as you see, my wave field actually is much bigger, and now it's actually dealing damage to anything that gets within its range, which is what I want. It's fine, because now I'm starting to get a little overrun. But I really want to try to kill that shoot spider. The Crimson King Meat Club of Death is most certainly going to be helping out here a lot. I'm just going to keep walking you down this way. Oh cool, now I get the resonance for the webs, which means they turn into electro webs. So now anything that gets stuck in them, it's going to be dealing a lot of pain. I'm gonna blow up everything on the screen. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. There you go. See what's in the box. Alright, support item boost, thank you. Alright, so now I can start walking around a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna take the level 5 resonance for the Lila so I can get some extra thunder shots. That. I've neglected Alpha Soma's bullets, but I've not seen them in the refreshes, so that's fine. Yeah, these Gokudos are starting to get kind of tough. Oh, perfect, so now I get the resonance for that, so I'm going to use that. So now, instead of dealing thunder shots everywhere, Lila's power will now start shooting freeze balls at everything. I'll walk towards some of these purple crystals that are actually valuable to me. A bullet upgrade. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Oh no, looks like final wave boss is coming down. Let me see. I only need... Not getting anything here. Give me that, because I actually didn't realize I didn't have a resonance mode. Alright, final wave boss. It is Sekizo. Just gonna keep sitting here and just kind of working my way back. Ekizo isn't terrible of a boss, but the problem with the bosses is that their hitboxes are like massive. So if you get caught trying to like dodge them over the top, you got to be really careful it's not touching you because these things hurt. The body blows on these things hurt a lot. Ow, that hurt. Oh no, you're gonna fire a second round. Okay. Janky hitbox. Yeah, the hitboxes are just a little janky. Like, as you generally don't want to be anywhere near the boss anyway, like grazing him that close, but it probably could use just a little bit of cleaning up, just to kind of fix it up a little bit. I'm not saying like it's absolutely like unplayable or game breaking, but it'd be nice to see it fixed. And you're gonna fire missiles everywhere. I don't like those. Eat my drumstick of death. Okay, no, I don't need it yet. Now you can eat the drumstick of death. Get anywhere close to backing it up. Thank you. Here you. There you go. And that's the completion of a round. So, honestly, like I said, the gameplay is really simple, relatively easy to pick up. And I made this comment as well in my in the Medarot Survivor channel as well in the server. I really don't mind that if they release this locally. So it's really nice because it's easy to pick up, not too difficult. And what was I saying? Yeah, my comment is having broken down, I'm just gonna say professionally for lack of a better term, all the breakdowns and intricacies behind Medarot S and all the mechanics and everything. It's a lot to learn. There's a notable learning curve to the game that makes it really difficult to want to pick up stuff because you have to learn before you can even play. With this kind of game, with Survivor games, you can pick this up basically from like square one because you'll already know what to do. Its gameplay is very simple and easy to understand, and it just kind of gets better with time. Like, you can pretty much start the game both feet running, know what you're doing, and not really have to freak out over, do I know what this does, or what does this mechanic do? And if you have any trouble, Google Lens, even as... I don't like to advocate for Google Lens super efficiently because it's still kind of crunchy when it comes to giving concise translations, but even Google Lens in this case really would help you a lot because it'll give you enough of context of what exactly is there so that you'll know exactly what to play and what you're doing. But it will, but if it goes abroad, it'll definitely help. Actually, funny story about that is and if you tuned into my MNN coverage earlier today, I said it then too. There was actually an interview by Famitsu with Mr. Unohei, who is known as Mr. Producer-san. He's the one that does the weekly news on the official channel every week. They interviewed him in light of the release of Survivor, and he made a comment along the line saying that it's definitely in the possible market that they want to bring Medarot all over the world. And if they choose to use Medarot Survivor as that segue for it, I'm 100% down because, to me anyway, if they release this locally, people at least understand and know how to play a Survivor game. Like, if I told you, for instance, I don't know, just as an example, HoloCure. I'll use that as an example. If you ask me, hey, Curl, what's HoloCure? I noticed that a lot of my streamer friends are playing that. What is it? And I told you it's a Survivor-type game. About 75% of you immediately will know what kind of game mechanic I'm talking about, which kind of explains my whole point here. So if they release this locally and word starts going around that it's a survival type game, will people be a little iffy over it? That's fine, but they'll at least understand how to play because people understand how to play a Survivor type game. And it'd be a lot easier on Imagineers and a lot safer of a business risk to do this with something that people know with iconic characters and some new ones mixed in, instead of, say, porting over, I don't know, Medarot 4 or Medarot 5 or even just the Icky Saga of 2 through 4. And people kind of look at it and go, okay, cool, we got a Medarot game back in English. How do I play? because it's the RPG type games have more depth to them, yes, but there's a lot more to learn, and you have to sit down and kind of understand what you're doing. With a game like this, it's not nearly as difficult. You can just kind of pick this up and put it down as you please, and it's not really gonna bug anything. But that's just my 2 cents on it, really. So I'm just gonna kind of blitz through some stuff here and keep it going. Got something else here. Alright, cool. So I picked up a ticket. I'm not sure what that's for, but I'm gonna find out here shortly. Have some stuff. Okay, let me see here. What was that ticket used for? Is it there? Choices. So, based on what I'm understanding of the Gacha banners, you have kind of like your general pool here, which is kind of what you use for picking up most rares, super rares, ultra rares of most of the models that are in the game. This one specifically, no, not that one. This one's kind of like your rotating pickup banner, which is what you use for the specialized models that they want to release. So. What I might actually end up doing, because based on conversation, it doesn't look like these actually like carry pity based on multi, so I might actually use up most of my diamonds here to kind of try for this and see what happens. So yeah, super rare Triceratops, I'll take it. Try it again. Noir Catsy, okay. Super rare Keith Turtle. Spider, I'll take it. Crimson King, I'll take it. Well, then again, I'll take all of these, but, you know. Issue Pop, I'll take it. Fearful Bunny, I'll do that. And I got an ultra rare Cyan Dog, I will certainly take that. Okay, and it looks like it'll reset too, so once you get that ultra rare, it resets. That's good to know. What I may end up doing... Let's try one of the regular banner. Okay, so another Crimson King. Nothing special. Well, what I found so far with the summons is, you know, unless you choose to, like, buy summons with a bunch of stuff, it looks like it's like a hard cap on it, for lack of better term, so it's not gonna force you to do it. But what's really neat is, with the synthesizing, I don't have any duplicates here I can use, but that's fine, is essentially every 3 of a particular character that you get of that rarity, you can actually ascend them to a higher rank. So, like, say for instance, if I picked up, I'm gonna try to find one as an example. Say for instance, Crimson King. If I can get one more Crimson King, one more rare rank Crimson King in the green, then I can ascend this and pump it into a super rare rank, which will add to my count of super rare Crimson Kings here. So then if I get one more, I can raise it into ultra rare. So it kind of pays itself back after a while, which is neat. So I'm gonna work on these a little bit more, so I can raise some of my medals. Oh, broke then. Yeah, so like I said, it seems like it's controlling itself pretty heavily. As far as the energy is concerned, though, I did notice that the energy regen is kind of expensive. It's like 20 minutes for one piece of for 1 point of energy. But I guess that's okay to a point, because like if you sit down and play this game for say like 30 minutes and you're done, you can kind of burn up all your energy and call it a day and be done. And then by the time you pick it up about the same time the next day, or sometime next day, or not even pick it up at all for 2 or 3 days, you'll have a full bar of energy waiting for you. So it's something that you can't feasibly just like keep spamming and keep playing non-stop over and over and over for hours on end. The only reason I got away with it is because I kept doing the challenge mode over here, which isn't necessarily timed as far as energy is concerned, and I got a bunch of energy as well for logging in and leveling up, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I picked up all those. And I picked up something here, give me that. Okay, if I can get 80 more, I can do one more summon. So let me see what I got here. There's something here I can use. I got 2 of these I can use. Just use these and be done with it. Okay, so I got a rare greed, I'll take it. And a normal ring second zone. That's fine. Okay, cool, so now it lit up. That's actually what I was hoping it would do at some point. So now it's telling me, okay, there is something here that you can raise. What is it? So I'm gonna scroll through my list here and check it. Okay, cool, so I got 3 rare rank greeds. So I'm gonna pump those in here. And then ascend it. Alright, cool, so now I have a super rare rank greed. And if I choose to go down and check, oops, if I choose to check him out in organization, notice how he has, I unlocked the SR skill. And essentially every time you ascend this particular unit, you can get a hold of an extra skill. So I'm gonna look at that real quick. Oh, your power just went up big time. So what do you offer? So let me pick. So going to that means, and also all bullet skills increase. Okay, all this, the speed of bullet type skills increases by 10%. So cool. That means I can use you with a lot of bullet type stuff, which is fine because I have Alpha Soma here anyway. But I do also have this Cyan Dog I'd like to use. What is your level 3 bonus? Look. Reduces cooldown of own skills by 3%. Then SR skill is a 10% increase in EXP. The R skill is 10% team power increase. Okay. So what I think I'll probably do, I'm gonna swap you out. Oh, I didn't mean to swap Greed out, that's fine. Swap you out here. Okay. Let's try this. And okay, let's try this. Here first. There we go, that's better. I found that having certain models in certain spots with metal with raising metals actually does affect your base power and your armor. So you kind of have to organize a little bit based on what you're looking for. I've already had my experience with Gacha, spent a lot on JoJo's Pitter Patter Pop. Yeah, so honestly, going back to the Gacha for a minute, what I actually like about this, and we had a conversation about it in the server for a little while earlier today, is it looks like, as you see here, this pity, for lack of a better term, carries. So say for instance, like I made those like 6 or 7 earlier, and I got UR Cyan Dog, but notice that my pity counter for UR went back up to 10. So it looks like doing individuals or multis doesn't necessarily matter. So if you choose to want to save and do only multis, you can do that, or you can just do them all as you feel like. It's not going to stop you, which is nice. I'm going to check on my meta search here real quick. So yeah, as you see, he's already picked up some stuff. I'm not going to worry about him too much right now because he's still just kind of chugging along. So let's go ahead and try another round. Oops. Back to here. I'm going to try this on a slightly harder stage. See how it goes, because I buffed my power and my armor from the last time I played, which will really come in handy. Drivers looks like it won't drain my card dry. I'll take it, but take what I can get with Medarot content, but like we ball. Yeah, like I said, I understand with a lot of content with this game, it was really iffy when the game first came out because, you know, they were expecting, you know, a brand new Medarot 10 to come out because of how hard they were hyping it. And I understand it. I made a whole video about it, like after about a week of when the game was first announced, and it was, oh boy, it was brutal. It was very brutal. I wanted to sit down and kind of address it and look at it, but no, looking at the game officially as it launched, it's a lot more enjoyable than people think, and at least in my case anyway, I've been having fun with it. And it's not super difficult. It's something casual that you can pick up and put down. It doesn't require dedicated gameplay and sitting to learn what everybody does. Okay, yes. Leave me alone. Go away. Thank you. Give me the extra bullet. Okay, yeah, I'm actually really noticing that spike in bullet speed. I will take it. Give me the wave. I need that. That'll keep things off of me. You know what? I'll take it. Give me the fireballs. I will take fireballs. Need a support item for Soma. I can kind of crowd some stuff to get in closer. No, not that matters. I'll just blow him up. It's too early in the game to kind of rely on it. That's nice though, I'll take that. Let's see. Extra fireballs in here. Oh yeah, I see a big one down there. Base wave. Some pom-pom mates showing up. Give me the box. What's in the box? Let's see. Upgrade to Alpha Soma. What is this? What this item did. Exactly. What does it do? Hold on. Cooldown timer. Okay, cool. So that means that there's less time needed. Between salvos of bullets. I will take that. Yeah, I am noticing it already. Ooh, got some good bonuses here. Give me the EXP bonus, I'll take that. Give me the gun bonus. I will take more bullet. My next upgrade or two, I want to see if I can try to get a hold of something with the heal over time. Even if I have to kind of refresh for it. I'd really like to have that as life insurance. There we go. I don't know, call me conservative or playing defensively, but I'd much rather have it on hand just, you know, so if I need to run away for a while and force some space, I have it. Who is this? Oh, it's a giant Kanahachi Maku. Squid! Well, actually, you're more octopus. Stay away, stay away. Go away. Shoot! Oh, you like to jump. There you go. That's what I'm waiting on. This guy likes to jump. I don't know why. He just does. He's gonna do something. Never mind. I killed him. That... give me more bullet. Now I'm starting to get overrun a little bit here, but that's fine. Give me the item for the increased damage dealt. I will do that. I will take more bullet. I'll mosey my way down and around. I don't have greeds. Yes. Ooh, I got myself a super laser. The EXP bonus. Nice thing about the laser too is that it pierces through enemies, so it can. Ooh, hello. Breaks a lot of stuff at once. Oh, you're fast. I'm getting swamped over. Let me move around. That. Oh, that cyan dog is moving quick. I do not want you in my immediate vicinity. Go away. Be gone. Give me this. I'll take more super laser. Ow, ow, ow. I'm... okay. Now I'm starting to get overrun a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. I killed him just in time. Okay, cool. So I got Cyan Dog Resonance, I got some extra damage dealt, and I get a +4 for Alpha Soma. Yes, please. Okay, I just turned into a machine gun, and I am all for this. I don't have anything. I'll take the reps. I would much rather have it. Oh, that came in just in time. Thank you. Thank you. Gives me a chance to recoup a little bit. I will take the resonance for that. So now I have super bullet up on top of my regular bullet. I will take the shield, which resonates with El Phoenix's fireball. I will take that. Yeah, I kind of underestimated Cyan Dog before. I never really cared too much for him before when I saw how he behaved, but this is brutal. I will take the magnet, increase my wave range. See, and as you notice, that heal over time is actually quite potent as long as you keep it going and you don't constantly get touched. So I'm almost completely back to full health. And just in time for the next wave. Level 3 though. It is a giant Cyan Dog. I am just positively shredding through him. Go away, go away. Leave me alone. Okay, I actually like as well that those bullets home in now. I might actually have to keep Cyan Dog on the party for a while. And he's dead. I didn't realize he was dead. Okay, so extra EXP, extra defense, damage reduction, and another level for greed. Yes, please. To the fireball. He is just to not get overrun. I've actually not cleared this stage before. I think I got just barely up to the boss on it the last time, so if I can clear this, it'll be progress. We'll take that. Bonus going. We're at level 30 though, which means it's probably gonna be a little tougher to get some EXP from here. Power through and just kind of stay clear of the wall. Gluing myself to the wall is my biggest mistake. Every time I played and I glued myself to the wall, I hurt for it. Oh, that's a bomb over there. Gimme. I need. Gimme. Yeah. Probably not gonna kill that Sekizo on time. I'm gonna power through here. Oh, yes please, give me that. Okay, cool, so I have a little bit of a safer zone when I'm fighting now. I will take it. I essentially just have to last another roughly minute and a half. Give me that. I will take more fireball. Oof, good choice. Give me the fireball. I need the fireball. And then I will take the super laser. Yeah, see, this is about where I got last time before I got KO'd, but luckily I've not had to... Ow. use any heals or retries. Try to keep it that way. Give me a heal. Extra webs, so the web. Bob and weave through the openings. I'm caging myself in at the wall. I need to stop doing that. Don't touch, don't touch, go away. Okay, cool, I made it to the boss. I'm okay. So now I just have to not be touched. Oh, I forgot to totalizer. You're actually kind of nasty. Ow! I walked in the rock. Alright, so I'm gonna reset. Perfect time to describe it. No, I'm doing pretty solid as long as I can keep him off of me and not get shot at. Selected fire in intervals of 2. Fine. Here he comes. There he goes. And here he comes again. There we go. Out of range. Okay, cool. I'm almost up to... almost up to... Well, I was almost up to full health. Yeah, making progress. Making progress. Try not to get caught on him. Oh, here he comes. There he goes. When he's running that fast. Yeah, no kidding. He just has this bum rush out of nowhere because he gets mad. Ow! That was extremely painful. That was unnecessarily painful. Keep my distance from him. Oh, he's gonna run to the rock. There he goes. Yeah, apparently bosses don't like obstacles either. You can't hide behind them. So. Okay. So close now. I can fire 2 more. There you go. Learning patterns. Learning patterns. Gonna run this way. Okay, cool. So I can run around him. Stay on top of him. There you go. There you go. Come on. Get him. We got him. Yes. That's a new stage cleared. I'm happy about this. I get an extra 10 tickets out of that in regular banners. So I will take those. I'm gonna use those right away. So regular Shin Saber. Oh. Oh well, why not? There's Shushu Pop. I meant to hit the multi, but oh well. This is fine. I can just go through these manually. If I can't use them right away, they're fodder. Which also has its value. Tatsuine is always fun to have. Would like to have a higher rarity in her, though. Ooh, coffin bat. Nice. Okay, so let's go in here and go down to my synthesize. And I do. I can do 3 Shin Sabers, so let's do those. Do I have any others down here? No, I do not. On to the next one. I have give you, I can... I will do that. Then... another one I can... 3 swimmer mates. I'm not seeing how swimmer mate begin. I'm not seeing how swimmer mate behave. I'll have to check her carefully. Let's see... still says there's more. I can do 3 shoo-shoo pops. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, if I can end up with at least one more rare Sekizo, Teeth Turtle, Tricerabots, I can ascend them up to the next rank, which will be really, really handy. Cool. That was pretty good of a run, though. That's that. Yeah, so if I clear stage 8, I get 10 more tickets I can use for fodder and collection of stuff. Okay. So let's... you picked up something. I'm just gonna let you sit there and keep going. So new stage, boss type is Kanahachi Mark II. So let's just keep this. Let's just keep on trucking. See how well this stage goes. Stop. Okay. See if use some extra bullet. Yes, please, thank you. This is why I don't like Hell Phoenixes. I will take this time, though. Some extra bullet this time around. Thank you, I will take this. I don't have to worry about the Hell Phoenixes all that much. That. This. Hold on, give me the money. I require more bullet. I need the black card, so I will take that. Yeah, not so tough now, after all, are you, buddy? Okay, you're a big one. I want to get near you. Drag you, bait you this way so I can go around. Okay, cool. I'm safe. Got the big one. I need stuff from you. There you go. Alright. What are you gonna give me? Alright, I'll take more bullet. Increase the wave size. Thank you. I think the game understood I needed heals quick. I appreciate that. Who's the first wave boss? It is a giant Sekizo. Probably rush me here in a bit, aren't you? Yep, you were thinking about it. There you go. Ow, that hurt. Graze and see where the cutoff of that field is. I'm just gonna sit here and keep shooting him. There we go, now he's dead. Okay, what's in the box? Not much. I'll just take my bullet. Cyan Dog's rifle is actually a whole lot stronger than I thought it was. Especially when I can ascend it all the way up. I would take more bullet. Game is really generous with the life insurance. Yeah, they're really generous to me this round. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna accept it. I will take more bullet. I am taking all the bullet. The only real drawback to shooter types I found is they only fire off in the direction that you're facing. So if you're running away from really big crowds, you have to literally stop and turn around just to get at them, which makes things a little risky. I don't think anything I have resonates. I will take this though. I will take the improved range. I could really use as a heal over time item that I can hold on to, otherwise this run's gonna end quick. Yep, see, there it goes. Ow. I got overrun. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with it. That was a bad run. That's fine. I got plenty of energy. He's sitting at so far. A little over an hour. So we're making good progress. We're having fun. That's the most important thing. We're having fun here. Just check some stuff in the meantime. I'm working on this. Okay. Okay. No, put that back up. Okay. Let's try that again, but this time without sucking. You're gonna fire off me. Yes, that's what I need. I needed that the last time and they didn't get it to me. Go away! Thank you. I'm starting to bounce back a little. Need an extra bullet. Out the big one. There we go, now it's dead. Hey, what's in the box? Ooh, goody. More heal over time effect, I'll take it. How do I even get... Yeah, we'll take the EXP bonus, because I need that for somebody. I don't think I picked up that item this round, but that's fine. Now I have it. Now I'm kind of holding my own just a little bit better than I did the last time, which is more than what I need. Okay. Figure out what you want to do. There you go. I'm gonna come rushing out. There you go. Off you go. Go away. No. No. Okay. Back up a little more. Okay, now he's dead. Alright, what's in the box? Give me the box. Oh, goody. Take those. We need this, so I would... more EXP points. I will take more bullet. Take more bullet. Get that. We got a pretty substantial heal over time set up so far, so I think I might be okay for the game. I can hold my own a little better. Well, that you could tell just kind of came out of nowhere. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Let me close that. On the ad. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit here for a minute because it'll take about a minute for this thing to keep going. I could have sworn I had more than one of those items though, but oh well. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed what the game's been having so far. Like I said, it's honestly it's not super complex to learn. It's relatively easy. You can kind of pick in on it, you can kind of pick up on it pretty quick, which is kind of the big driving point of this. But honestly, I had enough fun with this to the point where like I genuinely wouldn't mind like just hosting streams of this every now and then and just kind of keeping up with it. It's a nice little like not sure how to phrase it, like a really nice little little chatting, just chill stream more than anything else, which is honestly what's the big which is the really nice thing. All right, so it's about ready to fire up here in just a bit. Kick that back on again. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Alright, is the game still? Okay, cool. So, go. Do need the electromagnet. I will take that next. Okay, so now I'm feeling a little bit better about it. I just got overrun really bad, really fast. Oh, thank you. That. That. Alright, I will take the big bullet. Take more bullet. Neat little time killer. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it's not anything like super complex or difficult to learn how to play. It's just something you can pick up and put down if you need to kill time. Box. What's in the box? That doesn't help me out a lot, but I'll take it. Or this. kind of blaze my own blaze path. I will take more fireball. The shield of repulsion. No, what it does actually... Well, I think it actually does a little bit of damage, but what it does primarily is slow things down. So if they get within a certain range of me, my other abilities can take care of them faster. It doesn't actually start dealing really noticeable damage until I resonate it all the way up to its level 6. And that's when it turns into the great big yellow barrier. Oh, it's a giant Yukitan. Okay. You I need to be careful of because you like jumping a lot. Yep, see? Jump. Jump again. I'm kind of I'm shotgunning you pretty quick, so I don't have to worry too bad about trying to survive too much. Those gravity balls really hurt if you catch me with those. And he's dead. Alright, cool. So now I have the resonance for you, which will really help in keeping things off my tail. Give me more of that. I'm just firing bullets in every which direction. Okay. More fireball. And all of them go boom. Collect all of this. And kind of make myself a path. I do not like that giant Hell Phoenix. I'm gonna kind of stay away from him. Ah! Go away! I do not like you sneaking up on me like that. You're dangerous. I ate a lot of health trying to work through that rush. I'm seeing the Gokudos now, that's a problem. I appreciate a box somewhere in the middle of nowhere. There we go. That is a big Hell Phoenix I do not want anything to do with. Well, it's not necessarily that he's, like, impossible, but because it's a really big boss, it's hard to ignore. Because, like I said, the body blows are surprisingly painful on those things, and you don't want to be caught with one stuck between you and a wall. Okay, I just have to last. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! Yeah, that's the end. I almost made it. Oh well. Good progress, though. Work on some of this stuff a little bit while I have it. Raise any of these. Is this one? There we go. That might help me a little bit. I might want to swap you out because I'm not getting a lot of mileage out of you. Seki's those overall bonuses. Less damage taken from gunfire. An extra. What do you offer? The power, skill refresh rate, and item absorption range. Okay. actually had my... Increase EXP and items gain... and armor. What about you? Increase recovery amount. I didn't mean to actually swap things. No, I really like that. Bullet speed increase. Offer me. Item absorption. Let's see. Trying to see what else I could probably slot in for it. Movement speed increase. Might actually take that instead, because the problem with Alpha Soma is he actually is a little on the slower side, and having that extra speed bonus might just save my hide. So let's try that again, and see if maybe I can do this without getting overrun. That. There we go. Yeah, that's... there we go. Yeah, I got rushed. No, that's not even worth it. That wasn't even worth it. That was a bad run. What I might end up doing though, let me swap these two around. Like that for a while. H. Move you to here. Helped out a little bit. All about experimenting. These stages are actually getting just a little bit harder as you go. Okay, that rapid fire is definitely a whole lot nicer than before. Because at least then, if I do get hounded by something, it's going to pick and choose. Ooh, goody. Let's make some Gacha this time. Yeah, let's throw some tornadoes in the mix. Probably not good immediately when the game first starts out, but that's gonna get really nasty after a while. Throw some Thunderclaws in here, because why not? Well, that wasn't super helpful. For time recovery, I'll take that. Add another tornado. You get a tornado, you get a tornado, everybody gets a tornado. Spin! That. I will need the resonance item. XP bonus. want to give me a little lacy Christmas, so you know what, let's do it. I have a little Robo Hedgehog bouncing across my screen. What's in the box? Well, it wasn't really worth it, but that's fine. That worked. Beat that, though. Way back there. Yeah, I'm actually really liking that homing that homing bullet ability that Cyan Dog has. That is super useful. I want to kind of raise that up quick. I'll back up a little more. There we go. Gotta stand here and let him do his thing. And there you go. There you go. Okay. No, no. I'll keep you in range of the tornadoes, but enough that you won't be a problem. That is a little too close. There we go. Okay, now he's dead. Right, what'd you give me in the box? That was not a very nice box. Fix that. Increase the wave range a little bit. That. See, now that tornado's putting in the work. That's what I want it for. Because if anything does end up getting through the tornadoes, I want to be able to at least pepper it before it gets to me. EXP bonus. Residence item for you. Working my way through the waves. I will. Let's take that. This that. I definitely have a notable speed boom. That. Tornado in here. Ah! Go away! Go away! No! Barely use a box out now. It is not a healing box, that is useless to me. I have no health. I was not under the impression I was playing Toho. that didn't have a health item in it. I'm upset. That's fine, I can kind of make this work. Need that. Goody! Permanent tornadoes, give me those. Well, they will not be killing that. Not in time. I did. Darn. That would have been a nice chest. Oh well. Favorite units. I have to say, for sake of what I've used so far and what I enjoy using, Marine Killer is definitely a must early on, because that wave shield definitely comes in handy a lot, especially if you need, especially if you end up getting pinned in corners, or you have things that are like constantly pressing against you. That extra wave shield for insurance purposes is really nice to have. I found Gacha is also really nice as well. That's just kind of if you can afford it though, because using her as is at the beginning of a round is really hard, because you have to literally have people chase you into her tornadoes before you can actually deal damage to them. Having this constantly bouncing around will actually be really nice too. This will kind of help keep things off of me. Slow and steady. Those gravity balls will hurt a lot if they hit me, so I'm going to try to stay clear of them. So far I found, based on experience, Yuki-Tang doesn't really like to charge like the other ones does. He likes to jump. Doesn't necessarily make it any better in his case, but just something I've noticed based on patterns. I'm gonna need some really big upgrades in this next wave if I want to continue it, because that last round before I got through was actually kind of a killer. I will say though, Cyan Dog is definitely getting up there as a model I like to use, because that homing bullet is really nice to have. It means I don't have to focus too heavily on having to directionally point where I'm shooting. God, go away. Okay. The box. Yes, please. Because now I'm efficient on the final wave now, so I need to start picking up some good upgrades here quick. I'm gonna be in trouble. Might be the run, I don't know. It might be close if I don't pick up some stuff quick. I still have to last another roughly a little over 2 minutes before the bulky stuff comes in. If they start getting through the tornadoes, then I start having problems. Do I have this? I do. Or bullet. And that was painful. Keep on moving. Yeah, that's the big health Phoenix. I don't want to be in charge. I don't want to be in front of him. The other Gokudos are coming in now, so this might be the end. Nope, that was the end. I got greedy. You know what? I'll run it. Let me kill that real quick. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna stall and I'm gonna try that just again. See where it goes. So far, so good. I'm checking on other stuff while I'm waiting on that ad to run. Let's see. Okay. Looks good. Check some stuff over here while I'm at it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think the game should be kicking it back up here in a second. Okay. Got really lucky with that. And I proceed to walk into a whole bunch of enemies right as I respawn. This would be problematic. What's the box? Money. I don't need money. Go away, I don't want to fight the giant Hell Phoenix. Okay, I really just have to last for about a minute, a little under a minute. I don't know if I'll be able to with all these on-rushes. Nope, I'm not. Nope. They won't. Oh. Worth a shot at least. You picked up some stuff. I'll leave that alone. Yeah, that swarm kind of came flying out of nowhere, so I'm still not quite strong enough to take that on just yet. That's fine. Let's see, that's all capped up to where it needs to be. Let me try some of these challenges and okay, let me see. This team could probably build this. Okay, so I have all but 2. Let's swap. Let's swap you. Here. Let's see. Yeah, so I have basically 2 free slots I can try this. So let's try the challenge mode out and take a break and see how it looks. My time at so far. Well, hour 40. It's not bad. Okay, so the really neat thing I found about the challenge mode is the conditional rules that say that if you have certain bots equipped in the team, they already start at level 2 bonuses. So I don't even have to try very hard to get stuff for them because I'm already starting off at a little bit of an advantage. That next. So even just freshly starting the run, I'm already off to a really good start. I'll take the black card. Okay, there was nothing in that box. I am disappointed. That was nice. I will take the bomb. Fresh it. What are you gonna get me? Not much better, but I'll take that item for Goku though. Well, pull from. Give me extra bullet. That is a big Yucatan. I can take on fairly easily. Increase the wave size a little bit. Now he said. Don't take the box. What's in this box over here? I will take the box. Give me more Cyan Dog bullet. And these health units just like flying in out of nowhere. I need this resonance for you, so I'll just take that. Probably should have held off on using that. A couple seconds left. Alright, so who's this one? Oh, it's a giant Yuki. Go away. There's a healing item right outside. Let's find out. Too far out of range. I just have to take this real carefully and then I'll just sit there waiting. Be gone! Thank you. Now you're gonna jump. Gonna jump again. So far, not bad. I can manage this fairly well. I can't believe I threaded that needle. I didn't think I would. Why are you only giving me like one item out of these things? Like, come on. A higher frequency to this. A higher whack. Good, I need that. Gimme. Do I have the shield? I do. Look at that. Where all these Alec bears are coming from, but they're kind of getting in the way. Increase the wave. Well, they're the things that are firing the bullets at me. I do not appreciate that at all. The magnet item stuck to that cactus, and I want it. There we go. There's one right there too, but that's fine. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. Go away. Go, go. Thank you. I don't mind proximity, but I am like barely alive right now. I am not healthy enough to go after that box. I want the box, but I can't grab it. Now I can. That came in clutch. Oh, goody. I will take that. The upgrade for Dokudo. Anything in that box. I will take the super wave. That'll really come in handy. Just in time for the second wave boss. And I have super bullet. Ow, 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 ow. See what I said about the hitboxes? You don't want to get caught in those things. If you do, it is game over. No, 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 no. Go away, go away. Shoot. Thank you. I will happily stall while I'm regenning HP because I will not appreciate a body blow from that thing. That would probably kill me. Okay. I think I got this handled. I'm mostly healthy again, so I shouldn't have to worry too much, but regardless, the stage is a little harder than most others, so I gotta be really careful. These are with... go away, go away. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, I was healthy. Ow. Alright, he's down. Okay, I'll take that. And the waves start again out of nowhere. Man, don't even give me a chance to breathe in this thing. Alright, I'm on the third wave though, so if I can just last another 2 minutes, I think I can handle it. Ouch. That. I have all the items, so just give me backup. Okay. 1 minute down, doing good. Keep this taking a bit at a time. I see a giant Crimson King down there. Oh no. No, 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 no. You can stay over there. I will take on the hordes faster than I will you. Oh, and you caught up on me real quick. I don't like that. No, he got me. Ow. You know what? I'll run an ad on that one. I just got caught out of nowhere on it. Oops. Alright, hold on 1 second. That ad actually killed on me a lot faster than before. Alright, come on, work with me here. There we go. Ugh. No, he caught up with me again. Well, that was a complete waste. Yeah, I can see why those are definitely, a little more difficult. 56. Alright, I'm actually doing pretty good on time. I'll tell you what, let me try a couple more rounds. Okay, so... I have 4 of those. I'll do that fairly easily. I need Crimson King, Pepper Cat, Gyrain, and Cyanide. Place that here with you. Gyrain. Okay, then... No, I gotta keep you. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Then... 4. Okay, yeah, so now I have my 2 extras. We'll see how this goes. Alright, let's try this out. Yeah, definitely. Don't make me give you the drumstick of death and destruction. I will do it. Whack. Whack. Another bomb. Load all these up. Those Hell Phoenixes just come like, just love flying in out of nowhere. I'll take more bullet. Okay, well he died, so give me the box. What's in the box? Not anything substantial, but... give me that. Man, there are a lot of bombs on this level. Hope that's not a sign. Nothing in that box. Boss was giant Kanahashi Makuto. Go away! Go away! Shoot! You gonna sit there or you gonna chase me? You're just gonna sit there, okay. I don't like the idea of being super close to you, but... Now he's dead. That. think it was definitely a sign with all these bombs that they were handing out earlier, so I'm gonna collect what I can. I have a lot of close range attacks on this build, so hopefully that means I can pick up stuff pretty quick with it. Alright, give me the resonance item for that. Just so I have it. All I need to do is just collect enough fireballs, and I can use the big fireball. There's a big cyan dog. No, don't touch me! No! Go away! Alright, I will give you the drumstick of destruction. This thing's really good at clonking a bunch of stuff all at once. I'm happy with this. Need to make sure I'm not running into stuff often enough that it outdoes the damage. Okay. Nope, nope. Thunderclaw. Just give me that. That Thunderclaw is really coming in handy. Alright, give me the box. Oh goodies, now I have the enhanced guy right now. What that does? Oh, it's just boosted range with the swipes. I'm actually okay with this, I'll take it. Alright, cool. So now I have the resonance for the bullet. I'm 100% okay with this. Oh no, another cyan dog. No! Go away! No! Don't touch me! No! Ow, ow, ow. Luckily, I seem to be clonking him out real quick, which is what's most important. Now he's gonna start coming after me. Okay. Okay, well that's in the box. Alright, start a wave 3. Probably should have saved that for when they all came up on my butt, but oh well. I have a lot of close range attacks on this one, so I don't necessarily mind getting up close if I have to. I don't want to, but if I need to, I can. good. Give me the super fireball. That Sekizo is stupidly bulky. I don't like that. He's sit over there stuck on that rock. He's not stuck on the rock anymore. Peppercat's Thunderclaw is definitely coming in handy though. That is guaranteeing that things stay off my butt for the extra half second to full second it gives me. Now we're getting down to crunch time. This next minute is what really makes or breaks if I'm going to make it to the end of the wave. That helps. Need a health regen soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Nope, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh well. Fortunately, it doesn't look like that really counts toward much either, which kind of sucks. Tell you what though, before that, I'm gonna go ahead and... an extra ticket. Let's see here. That's different. Give me a ticket or that? That's fine. I got shooting. That's fine. Okay. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna mute it long enough and run a couple of the in-game ads, and that should give me just enough for one more summon. See how that runs. I'll let that keep running in the meantime. Okay, so in the meantime, I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed the game overall. I had a lot of, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's not super complex, easy to learn, easy to pick up. I really think it's something that could be very easily picked up, especially if it goes live in the, especially if it actually does release a global version. Let me see, looking at the chat here. I hope this doesn't become a game where it's outside of Japan they hold. I mean, it's kind of like the conversation that we had earlier about it, is because Mr. Unohei in the interview with Famitsu said that they have hopes that they could re-release and reintroduce Medarot back to the West. There's a chance that this could be essentially the introduction to kind of bring it back, because they kind of have to make up for 20 years of where did it go and why was it gone for all this time. So if they release Survivor as like the introduction and back into the global market and find out it's a success, I'm 100% okay with it on the grounds that it'll mean that something bigger will come out of it, and we'll have the possibility of seeing another game come back or see the reintroduction of a game. So that's just my take on it anyway. Back up. All those ran, I got enough for one more. Not that I'm counting on much, but I don't know, we'll try it. Nah, I'm not getting that much on this one. Actually, that does lead me to something though. So... where is he? Oh. It does give me an extra review. Give me a little bit more of a power boost. But yeah. What else I got? That'll really help increase my overall power some as well. There we go. See, now I'm a little more reserved and tanky overall, which is what I'm happy with. Need to raise this one next, but I don't have materials for it. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, that's oh wait, no, hold on, I got something else here. Okay. So yeah, that's Medarot Survivor. I'd say that's a really good place to cut it off for now and shut it down for the time, because we're just over 2 hours now. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the game. I know there's a lot of controversy over when it came out originally and if it's not going to be super great or if it's going to bomb. But I'll admit, for literally since, within the first 24, 48 hours of the game launching, it's still a little clunky. I get it. There's still some things they could probably fix, like those boss hitboxes. But no, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's been really enjoyable. I really hope that if you guys do choose to pick this up, it's something that you at least can go into and learn how to play and understand now that you've kind of seen it firsthand, like what all the menus do and all the gameplay and just a little bit of here and there on how to play. Now, if you guys are part of the Medarot Discord server, though, there is a beginner's user guide that I'm working on and having some other help with as well to kind of simplify a lot of the process and mechanics in case you guys need it for a quick handy guide and handy check for whatever. But, yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. It's a fun game. I really enjoy it. Is it the best thing ever? I'm not going to say it's like the game of the year kind of thing, but if this means that they're going to use this as a segue to consider looking into localization, I am 100% for it. And I'm going to try to shoot for it and advocate for it any chance I get. And even if I decide to just host just kind of chill hangout streams like this every now and then, I have something now I can play that's not super time consuming. I can lean on over to chat and look at it every now and then. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Highly recommend. The only real drawback is that you do need to make sure that you create a Japanese Google account to install it from the JP Play Store. But that's really not all that hard as long as you have access to a VPN and get all that squared away. There's easy ways to do it. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute that in the meantime so I can hear myself think. So let me see, what else do I have on the docket? Yes, just kind of some closing thoughts. Friendly reminder: this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so same time as this stream, I'll be joined by my dear friend Ryoko Mizuno, the Centennial Water Dragon, as we play Rock of Ages 2 and settle things as warlords, as proper warlords should, by rolling boulders down giant hills at each other. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun time. It's honestly not going to be nothing but lots of screams, shouts, laughs, and fun and great chaos all around. I'm really excited for it. So whether you guys choose to camp out with me on this stream or go camp out on hers, either works. Looking forward to it. I hope to see you guys. I hope to see you guys on Saturday when I stream again. So with that being said, one more time, let me see here as the comments as I close out. I'm gonna try it one of these days. Thanks for showing the game. Yeah. I mean, I was planning to do it anyway once the game came out because I just wanted to kind of see how it plays and just take a day and figure it out first. But no, I'm really happy with this. It's really enjoyable, really chill, laid back. Just something I can play with and just kind of hang out, which is the most important thing. But again, final comments. I do have my Rock of Ages stream with Ryoko this Saturday. Do make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, all that being said, until next time, this is your host, Kure Isagami of the Medarot News Network, signing out.